back at it. Back at it like never before, man. And let me get it right for I don't wanna. God damn it, this green screen never get me right. There we go. I'm gonna do it like that. What do y'all think about the movie Him? Now, we getting a lot of criticism, man. This movie has been getting a lot of negative press right now. Let's just keep it real, bro. Like I'm hearing horrible things about this movie, bro. This shit is not looking good for the movie, bro. I'm just keep it real. Like it's not looking good, bro. And I just want to know why. Is the movie that bad? I don't think so. I don't think the movie is really that bad. But you know, people had expectations. You feel me? This film was people largely believe this film was gonna be exposing, the negative sides of football, right? People thought. People saying it turned out to be something totally different. I'm gonna put up a poll. Is the movie him bad? Y'all let me know, man. I have a theory. I'm finna get into this one. Okay, I'm gonna put that out there for y'all. Boom, there we go. Yeah, so a lot of people are feeling a lot of different ways, bro. A lot of people feeling a lot of different ways. Let me make sure I got my mic right. Yeah, that's a good sign. Yeah, so a lot of people feeling a lot of different ways, right? And here's my thing, right? I believe people might have had too high of expectations. Sometimes when you want films to be something, they can be something totally different, bro. You just, I mean? People thought Jordan Peele was the one who directed this movie. Come to find out, it was somebody totally different. You feel me? And the worst thing with a horror film a person can do is make a horror film that's supposed to be scary and that shit turn out to be funny. People want if you do a scary movie, that shit got to be scary, man. You can't do a scary movie that people don't fear. You feel me? Like scary movies are like that, bro. Like where people have to fucking. They have to be scared of that shit. So, but I will say this: with the heavy criticizations of it and how much people are going hard at it, I would have to say, bro, it might have been an agenda behind this movie being crapped on so hard, bro. It might be an agenda, bro. Because let's really dive into that, right? Let's dive into that, right? Shout out to everybody in here that's gonna be rocking with me. Uh, let's dive into it. Let's dive into it, right? So okay. The movie Him is supposed to be exposing the negative effects of football culture, right? Not soccer for everybody, football, right? Not soccer, football. It's supposed to be, wait, but you know what? It's supposed to be exposing the negatives of just athlete lifestyle. You feel me? Like the pursuit always to be so possessed by this thing. It's supposed to expose that and expose that in a very dark, twisted way, right? So let's say this film is a success and it succeeds doing that, right? What does that really mean? When we start looking at athletes different, you feel me? You have to really think about that. When we start looking at athletes different, does the framing of athletes look different when you have a movie that's exposing athletes? You feel me? Basically, it's exposing the culture of athletes and how people are just so possessed by getting a damn trophy and getting a ring. Now, you can say that about a lot of things, right? But with sports, it comes with so much praise and admiration. You feel me? People look at sports. sports is everything. You feel me? Like, let's just keep it real. I remember a lot of people didn't take COVID serious. People didn't take COVID serious until NBA got canceled. That's when niggas was like, hold up, how serious is this shit? You feel me? Once they realized that basketball was being canceled, it was like, oh, this shit is real. You feel me? So that lets you know how serious sports is to society. Sports is very serious to society, right? So if you have a film that's going at sports in a negative light, there's critics being paid to make sure you don't get to receive that message. Remember that movie Will Smith did a couple years ago where he was playing a doctor that's prescribing these patients that got CTE from football. Remember what happened to that film? People shot that shit down fast. That movie was. They said it was a good movie, but it didn't get its just dues because what it was talking about. You feel me? So is him being crapped on like that? Now, here's why I will say that him might have a problem. And it might have a problem because the everyday person is saying this film is that good. You feel me? So you do have the critics saying this film ain't that good, but you also have the everyday person saying this film not that good. So, you have that to it. You know what I'm saying? So it is one of those things where it's just not the critic saying it's a bad film. It's like a lot of people saying it's a bad film. So it's tough. That was tough. So I don't know. They saying the film costed 23 million to make. No, they said it cost like 40 million to make, and it made 15 million the first week, and they feel like it's gonna go down from there. So they need, like, when you make that, when your movie costs that much, you need to make that money back. You know what I'm saying? So uh, this film might make that money back, but it's a tough one. It's gonna be a tough one, bro. Like I like the trailers I seen. I haven't even watched the movie. I'm just talking about the agenda with y'all right now. So for everybody, I have not watched the movie. I watched the trailers. I watched parts of the movie, but you know, even I will say this. That's why I say I'm gonna be 50-50 with it. I believe it could be an agenda, and I believe the film might just be that bad because I remember one trailer. The guy was like in a containment room or something. I don't know what the fuck was going on. He was like in a containment room, and he's just in there just tripping. I'm like, what does this really mean? You know what I'm saying? Like, what does it really mean? So, uh, I think a lot of people had high expectations. You know what I'm saying? Because of the artwork, the pictures that we seen, people had high expectations. People felt like, this film is gonna be something we've never seen before, right? People felt like this was gonna be a movie that, you know, you got high expectations for. Now, here's what I have heard good about it, right? I will say this: I've heard great things about Marlon Wayans in this movie. I've heard Marlon Wayans was really good in this movie, man. I heard Marlon Wayans was really good in this movie, man. I'm gonna just keep it real. I heard Marlon Wayans was really good in this movie, man. So hopefully, even though this film was bad or people perceive it as bad, that Marlon Wayne still get his flowers, or he still get love for putting on a great show. I hope he get that. I do. I hope he still get that love for putting on a great performance. But sometimes having a great performance in a bad movie is like it's a bittersweet thing. Like to have a great performance in a bad movie, you know. So I hope he still get his credit for putting on a great role. But man, when you put on a great role in a bad film, sometimes man, you kind of wasted your talent on that one. You feel me? But we gonna see. We gonna see. Right now, I think it's at less than 30 on Rotten Tomatoes. Uh, it's one of those things, man. It's one of those things. I believe. I believe they should get. I believe people gotta watch it. More people gotta watch it, and just don't hate on it from what the critics say, because critics will say anything about a movie, right? I think people have to watch shit for themselves. You have to look at things for yourself. You can't be soon as the critics say it's bad and you don't want to watch it no more, man. Nah, watch the damn movie and then say if it's bad or good. You feel me? And my opinion, the film, it looked good, but the plot line got kind of missing, man. Like certain things, they could have went deeper. If you're gonna make a movie about the dark side of sports, go there, really do it. You know what I'm saying? All that extra Hollywood shit. You feel me? And that's why I feel like Jordan Peele should have been the one who directed this film. Coming to find out, he didn't. You know, it's one of those things, man. But nonetheless, it's your man Delvin. Appreciate everybody in here that was rocking with me during this uh, discussion about the movie. Him, is it bad or good? I can't say right now, but I will say this: it might be an agenda against it. We're gonna find out. It's your man Delvin. Delvin's Road to the Next. Out.